Welcome to Imagineering Education's 10-Minute Mindshift, the podcast that challenges the way you think and inspires new perspectives, all in just 10 minutes or less. I'm Thomas Riddle, and I'm here to guide you through quick, thought-provoking ideas designed to spark creativity, unlock potential, and help you see the world in a whole new way. Each episode's a mini journey. It's a chance to pause, reflect, and shift your mindset toward growth, possibility, and purpose. Whether you're commuting, taking a coffee break, or just need a dose of inspiration, these short episodes will empower you to embrace change, think differently, and take action. So are you ready to break free from the ordinary and step into new ways of thinking? Well, let's make it happen. This is 10-Minute Mindshift. Hi everyone, Happy New Year. Hope you're doing well. It's that time of year when we start setting goals, when we start thinking about what we're going to accomplish this year and what it's going to take for us to accomplish those things in the days, weeks, and months ahead. And as I've been thinking about those things for myself and writing some things down, I landed upon kind of a baseline of what I want for myself, and I would encourage you to adopt it as well. And I think that, to help me achieve the goals I have, I really want to develop a growth mindset this year, more so than I ever have. A growth mindset is one that's always looking for continuous improvement, and it's not one that's bogged down when things don't go our way. When setbacks come upon us, we don't give up. We don't get stuck in the muck and mire. Instead, we learn from it and we push forward and we adapt and modify and overcome. And so that's really what I want to focus on for myself this year, is to having a mindset that's going to help me be a constant learner throughout this year and learn from the things that happen, the successes and the failures. And there were a few things that I thought about too, I wanted to share with you along those lines, about how we could have this mindset that would help us accomplish a lot this year. And I think that for me, it starts with having big dreams, having some kind of bold dream. We've got to have something to go shoot for, right? We've got to have a finish line in mind, an end line, a goal that we want to strive for. We want to keep us motivated to push on towards. And so I think that, the bigger and the better, the bolder the dream, the more likely it is to motivate us to push through the hard stuff. And so I'm going to ask you, what are your dreams for this year? I have my own, and I've written those out, and I would encourage you to do the same. And not just think about having a dream for yourself, but how you can have a dream that will help others as well. So let's start by having big dreams for ourselves, and be encouraged to move towards those dreams every day. The second thing I would say is that, I think we need to, I'll say this for myself, I think we really need to push into becoming continual learners, to always keep learning. Every day set out to learn something new. I've been reading some books lately that have really opened my eyes to the way the world operates in a positive way, and very motivational, inspirational. I'll share some of that stuff in the weeks and months ahead. But I really want to push into having a learner's mindset this year, where I'm always going to be open and willing to embrace new ideas, and really stay curious and seek new opportunities to grow. So dream big dreams, keep learning, and then I really think that for myself, I want to have a mindset that I will never settle. I don't want to settle for second best. I've done that a lot. Over the last several years, it feels like when I've come against resistance, and it's like, well, it could be worse, and that's true. But I don't want to settle for second best. I want to push on to be the best version of myself that I can be, and I encourage you to do the same for yourself. And to be able to do that, we have to avoid complacency. We have to push beyond our comfort zones and aim towards this continual improvement, whether it be physically, emotionally, relationally, spiritually. Let's commit to them all, to really push on and never settle for second best for ourselves this year. So let's dream big, commit to learning, don't settle, and lastly, find a way to inspire others. let's live a life that's intentional, one that we intentionally improve in ourselves, not for our own self-edification and self-glorification, but so we can improve ourselves to make the world a better place for someone else as well. So how can we create this year work that creates joy and inspiration, not only for ourselves, but for others? So how can we search this year? How can we look for ways to inspire others? So those are some things I'll be focusing on. I really want to start out the year by having some big dreams. I want to make sure I'm continually learning. I want to encourage myself and encourage you as well to never settle for second best. And let's find ways to inspire others. So be encouraged. It's a new year. It's a new start. Let's work together on supporting each other and creating those lives that we want to have for ourselves so that we can help others along the way. So be blessed, everyone. Have a great day.